Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, inshallah, I want to talk about an amazing Sahabi. His name, Ubayy ibn Ka radiallahu anhu. And we have been talking about many of these companions, and a lot of people might think, oh, these are companions of the Prophet, they live in his life, they live in his time, and it's so easy for them to embrace the Qur'an. But there's something special with Ubayy ibn Ka. He was among the literate, among the Arabs. You know, the Arabs, Humiyun, they're not literate. So he was one of the literate in Medina, and he has something that was miraculous about him. The Rasul told him that he has been commanded to recite the Quran to him. And that's why Ubayy ibn Ka'b was among the scribe, the first scribe of the Rasul who wrote down the Quran. And he was among those the Rasul mentioned that we should learn the Quran from. And like many of the companions like himself, many of those companions, when they learn the Quran, they don't memorize the entire Quran at once. They don't memorize many pages at the same time. They learn the Quran, memorize 10 verses of the Quran, they walk with it, they do tadabbur with it before they memorize the next lessons. So among the etiquettes and the manners of learning the Quran as well is to learn one at a time, not rushing the Quran. Learn few verses at a time, do tadabbur of it, and make sure that you walk with it. So one important thing is walking with the Quran. This is the message from today. When you learn the Quran, not just reciting the Quran, you want to learn and use the Quran in your life. And this is how it can have effect on you. So you have to learn and walk with the Quran. So Ubayy ibn Ka'b, not just alone, is among the Ansari, among those who helped the Muslims in Medina. He was raised in nobility because of his closeness to the Rasul and because of his adherence to the tradition of the Rasul, and mostly writing the wahy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as he was commanded by the Rasul. So the main message here is learning the Quran with the adab of the Quran. Learning the Quran without rushing, learning the Quran without hasting to finish it, but learn the Quran to work with the Quran, inshallah. So until next time, inshallah, we'll bring another episode of another noble person in our lifetime, inshallah, that has been influenced by the Quran, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.